Happy Tuesday. It's almost not Tuesday.
Have a good day. Looks like that guy next to you is FBI agent, doesn't it? He looks cool. He reminds me of like a detective or something. Alright, happy Tuesday, y'all. Good Tuesday morning, everybody. I'm on my way to work. You know, I'm feeling okay today. It's not a bad day. The sun is shining. I always do that, and I should know better. I've lived in Minnesota like my entire life, but the sun will be out and it will look like a beautiful day, but really it's like 40 or 50, you know, and that's not warm enough to not wear some sort of a jacket. And anyway, I'm wearing a hoodie, and I'm realizing now how hot it is, or how cold it is, and I've got my window open. Here's the problem. I've got this thing going on for the last 5 years where I'm hot all the time, and it's like too early for menopause. I'm only 35, but I'm hot all the time, and it's not fun. So anyway, today is one of those days where I have like, do you ever have those days where you have like so many things that you need to do that you literally cannot remember all of them? This is where a planner would come in handy. And I watch you awesome ladies with your planners, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I should totally do that. I just don't have the time. Well, guess what? I need to. Maybe I don't have to make them so beautiful and cute, but I do need to write things down more. You know, I do put things in my phone calendar and on my wall calendar, but I need more. There's just too much going on in my life. I'm getting ready for court on Monday, so I've got to get all that squared away and meet with a lawyer and get all the things that the evaluator needs. I need to get groceries terribly. I need to go to a meeting, just a little personal meeting. I need to pay bills, very important bills. I need to figure out Malloy's baseball stuff, because that will be starting soon. Let's see, my van isn't running right. I need someone to look at my van. And here's something that I've been putting off, I'm not even kidding, for months and months and months. And this is bad, and I know it's bad. I have a lot of health things going on that I try to ignore, but I can't ignore anymore. Like, I know the more I let it go, the worse things are going to be in the end. And I keep putting them off because I've got a fear. I don't want to find out what else is wrong with me. I've had so many things go wrong in the last few years that I'm afraid. I'm afraid to go and find out more bad news. But if I don't, then it's going to be even worse news. So, like, really, Lily, wake up. I have dental work that needs to be done, and I know from past experiences that you don't mess around with dental work. It can get really bad. Like, you've got to take care of it. Yes, I barely have any time to go to the doctor or the dentist or do anything. As a single mom, you just don't have time. But it's been weighing on me heavily. I want to be healthy. I want to be a good mom to Malloy, and I can't be a completely good mom. I can't be the best mom possible if I'm not taking care of me. So there's a lot of other health issues besides my back. My back is a huge one, and I should be going to physical therapy on a weekly basis again. I haven't been keeping up with that, and I'm in major pain all the time. I need to go there. I need to figure stuff out. I need to realize that I may need surgery soon. So yeah, I've got to take care of these issues. Anyways, I'm at work now. We will continue this conversation later. Okay, so it is Tuesday night, and I'm sitting here, and I decided I was going to pick up this book. And I usually just grab one of my devotions, and if it's not the ones with dates on it, I'll just open it to whatever page it lands on and see if there is just something that God wants to tell me. And this is perfect for what's going on in my little life today. So it says, are you in need today? Maybe it's a need for more money, food, time, patience, or love. The fact is, we all wake up with needs. Ask yourself if you've noticed anyone else in need the past week or month. If not, you are probably being consumed by your problems and have lost the joy of giving to others in need, which is crazy. True, especially the last couple weeks, because I have been totally consumed with me and how I'm going to pay for my stuff and get through my problems. And when that happens, I can lose track of just worrying about and caring about other people. I notice that when I do care about other people and focus on helping and blessing others, then my problems seem to get better on their own. It's just kind of how it works. So let's see what else we got here. How can you give today, even if you are in great need? Look at the homeless person on the corner, the person next to you on the bus, the other harried mother rushing into school with her child, or the co-worker who has seemed exceptionally sad or moody. Give the homeless $1, say hello to the person on the bus, speak a kind word of encouragement to the rushed mother, serve a cup of coffee to the co-worker. The smallest gesture of compassion can be the biggest blessing to someone in need. And that's like every day when I drop Malloy off to school, I say to him, be a blessing to someone, help somebody else today. Make sure that you think about being generous, patient, forgiving, with everybody that you come in contact with today, your teachers, the other students. And so I'm really careful to make sure to tell him to do all that. But sometimes I don't remember to do all that. And that's the best way I feel to teach your children, is to lead by example. So let's see what else it says. Even as you face your own tight budget, God wants you to see the needs of others. The woman who gave her pennies gave from her heart to help others, trusting God would meet her needs. It's just so true. We all like to receive, but through these scriptures, God is trying to show us the importance of giving as well. We teach our children to be independent, confident, and generous adults through our giving. We receive the blessings of God according to his promises through our giving. We will remain compassionate and caring, aware of the needs of others by giving. Today, choose to give something of importance to someone in need. It could be an article of clothing for a friend, a batch of cookies for a lonely neighbor, or a few sacrificial coins for the offering plate. So maybe this can be for tomorrow, and I'll just have to be reminded and remember to think about that all day tomorrow. Just thinking about helping other people and blessing other people instead of focusing and driving myself crazy with the anxiety and worry about how I'm going to pay my bills. And then this is what the author wrote. When I was overrun with problems and quite penniless myself, I chose to give of myself to our church. I began by learning to run the sound system for our evening services. I could stay hidden in the balcony and yet give to my church where they had a need. I also helped a neighbor who had multiple sclerosis do her grocery shopping. There were ways I could give to others, become more confident myself, and get my mind off of my own problems and notice the needs of others. So, yeah, I think that's really cool. This is a book called 30 Days of Choices for Single Moms. I went to a single moms retreat. Just a moment, babe. It's funny whenever my son hears me recording, then he's like, Mom, Mom, Mom. So anyway, I went to a single moms retreat a couple of years ago, and I should really go again. And they pampered us for 2 nights, and they had these really awesome speakers. And so anyway, this is one of the books. So, yeah, she's even got a website. She maybe even has some videos on YouTube. Her name's Lois Bryant. But anyway, just thought I'd share that with you guys today. Just some words of encouragement. He's pretending he's in Narnia. Whoa. Oh, boy. He said for Narnia and for Aslan. I think that's how you say the lion's name. That's what they say when they're going to battle.
Where am I? Oh, back to the. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh my goodness. I don't know how he does it. He just had 2 sloppy joes, some cooked carrots. There's the bus behind me. Orange slices, chips, and pickles. And he does this after we eat all the time. He like runs around and wrestles and jumps and like I need to like sit and let my food like settle in my tum-tum before I start acting nuts, but he doesn't. But then he'll say he's got a tummy or a side ache.
Am I dead? Am I dead?
It's actually really cold. It's like 39 degrees. It just looks beautiful. I mean, I guess for Minnesota that's not really that cold, but we want the good warm weather soon. All right, come on, let's go. I gotta go to the store.
Wait, one more, okay?
One more? What?
Oh, back to the.
I guess he's in the battle again. Weirdo. Oh man, to be a kid again. Oh gosh. Alright, come on, you little weirdo.
What'd you say? What'd you call me?
A little weirdo. Oh my. Look at when Michonne finally softens. Aww. Aww. I like these older episodes. Oh, Daryl.
The pigs in there or whatever.
Oh yeah, because he's sick. The pig's sick from the virus.
The stupid girl put the mouse there.
Yes,
No,
yes.
it's gonna break the fence outside to distract them.
Yep, the girl put a mouse and she's been feeding the zombies. And now they're pushing on that fence and it's gonna fall. It's getting